Greetings and salutations. This is my room in Como. I'm only here temporarily. I couldn't deal with living in my detestable little flat that didn't have a stove that worked and had neighbours that had smelly people around, and I don't know. I didn't like it. I didn't like the fact that the grass on 10th Avenue is dead. It's not attractive. Not attractive at all. This is a thermometer and I'm going to put it in my mouth. Now, if you would just look around the room while I take my temperature, you will see many of my possessions. It's quite good. This is my life. Some would have a cigarette in their mouth, but I got a thermometer. My temperature's 36.9. This is 0.4 above normal. That's medically okay. Now, some people don't really care about medicine, but I find it quite interesting. I've got this book. It's a figure drawing for fashion design, but if you look, it's actually got mostly naked people. See, look at that. You can see right through their clothes. But it's not for pornographic purposes, it is solely for medical reasons. Yes, yes indeed. Now, I enjoy the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Some people don't. But you know, Frankenfurter
brings that up, yeah.
He's the man. So, what about you, Shane? You're going to ask me some interview questions. We're going to make this like a documentary.
I'm going to get rid of this gum first.
Your gum, mate. Are you still filming? The red light's not on.
Yeah, it is.
The gum. You're going to get rid of the gum.
Where would you like me to dispose?
Can I see you dispose the gum? Can I see the gum? Can you hold the gum?
Go with that. That's some definite...
Do you want to just dispose of it into the toilet bowl, mate?
You really put it out for a bin because it's more stereotypical, but there you go. That gone.
We'll watch the gum. Now let's see if it goes clockwise. I think that was clockwise. So, this is me. Oh, this is me. And back to Shane, because he knows what he's doing with a camera. Shane, you've just won the Doc Martin competition. You've come third in the world. How do you feel?
Feel ballsy. But if it weren't for my good old friend, I don't know if you've met her, Sky.
That's an appalling photo. I hope she's better looking in real life.
And if it wasn't for the kids.
You're sounding a little like Michael Jackson now.
Oh, no.
How did it feel when you won?
I felt like this. I'm the villain from Inspector Gadget, remember that? Stroking it out. I felt a lot like him, actually. Just walking about doing this. But,
That's great. Inspector Claw. Or was it Dr. Claw? Roger Ramjet, he's our man, hero of our nation.
it was very good. It was good. It was inspiring and it filled me with courage.
Show me what you look like being confident.
That's it.
That's great.
That's pretty much the same.
Back to
I
me.
had enough of me, have we?
It's my turn now. It's my turn. So we're gonna just, I will demonstrate why I like living in Como. I get this big wardrobe
Shit.
to myself. If you'll film my face for a little bit. Can you put the flash on? You know how like it's brighter? Yeah, that's good.
You like that slow effect?
I'm not wearing makeup in this film. Now normally when Shane interviews me, I'm wearing makeup to enhance my facial features. But tonight, you're seeing my face raw and
effective.
Raw and effective. Now, if you go into my bathroom, back to the medical product side of things, let's find out what's in my bathroom. We have, make sure my face is in here. We have razors,
Understandable.
in case I want to shave off one of my eyebrows at some point.
Like, employ the wall.
We have elastoplast.
Elastoplast.
We have some sort of eye drop lotion. I don't know what that's for. Dettol, anti-inflammatory ointment. Vaseline. Wasn't there a song when Vaseline, or was it gasoline?
That was Vaseline, Stone Temple Pilots.
Sinotab for my sinuses. Voltaren for inflammation. Cream. It just says cream. It doesn't really say anything. Irish moss. A free bikini something or other. Diet pills again. I have cold sore pills, and just to be a true Silverchair fan, I've got my cold sore cream. So.
What's that mean?
I've got a hair straightener, but I've
I'd just like to stop for a minute. What was that Silverchair reference to cold sore?
From Freak Show.
What do you mean?
It seems it's in fashion to have the cold sore.
Oh, right, yeah, right.
Would you like me to sing it on camera?
No, I get you now.
I think that would be funny if I sang it on camera. Am I on camera right now?
Yes, you're on camera right now.
Seems it's in fashion to need the cold sore cream! Yeah, sorry, forgot that. I have Xenical tablets. You may keep filming around the room.
Oh, fine.
I've got Xenical tablets. It says lose weight and gain life.
Oh!
I've got Eno, which is for guts. I've got. I'm gonna zoom in.
Got it.
Lice breaker and pyronel foam, which kills head lice. Because if I get lice on my head, that would be a problem, because they could get to my pubic region. I don't want lice in my pubic region. Now, I have
Understandable.
that is understandable. I have a towel that's got kitties on it. Now we're going to talk about my personal life.
Funny if everything got nicked here, and the only evidence to show how much and what you own is this tape, and they got you singing Freak Show.
I don't know, let's go to the rest of the house. Follow me as I moonwalk.
Appallingly.
Like some person.
That Michael Jackson chat.
This is me going down the stairs. Going down the stairs.
It's like I'm a killer and you're trying to taught me how to do it.
Oh no, Mr. Pat! Too young to tell. Oh, thank God, it's only Jason. I thought you were a killer tomato. Here we have the kitchen that does not really have very adequate lighting.
Where are the other chaps, by the way?
Oh, they're house sitting for, they've forgotten the bills, forgotten the rent. It's just me, home alone.
With a degenerate like me.
With a degenerate innuendo. Oh, can we see this? But if my mum sees this, I've edited it. My mum had
Is that your mum?
an anal video. This is a professional photo of me with my mother. It's the only photo I have of me with my mother that's not revolting. Since there are only 2 other photos in existence. Anyway, it's from when I was 9. And I had a monobrow when I was 9. That's how good I look with makeup.
Even more like Meadow Soprano.
Well, I think...
Did you tell John about that? Because if I were him, that would just send me skyrocketing. Because he'd go, so what's he got on? Oh, she's great, You've seen The Sopranos? Yeah. Meadow Soprano. Looks exactly like Meadow Soprano. Really? Yeah.
Oh, I thought you
and then
meant
it would skyrocket from there, the whole conversation.
I thought you meant about the monobrow.
No, I was referring to your resemblance to...
I don't know if my boyfriend wants to know. He does know. He knows about the monobrow. Can we just have a bit of music here? Let's just, might get my face in some better lighting, I think, like over there under the chair perhaps, but putting on some appropriate music. Give me time.
Typical song that you put on.
To realize White Boy by Culture Club, possibly Culture Club's bestest song. So this is just going to be playing in the background. I don't really know what it's about, but he says white boy a lot.
Racism, possibly?
I don't think so. Now I'm going to sit here with my face in the light, and you can sit there and interview me.
Alright.
In my Como home.
Como.
So, this is going to be like, you know, something professional off Channel 2 or something.
Yeah.
Is that music drowning me out?
I don't think it is.
Should have filmed me dancing?
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Okay.
Does the clap. Initiate starting. People always do that when they dance, don't they? Always clap.
Yeah! Woo! You're white, yeah. Oh, I think that's the extent of my dancing for now.
Yeah.
So let's get to the interview, please.
Well, what questions are you considering answering?
Any you want to ask?
Define the Jewish.
Define the... Oh, that's the end of the question?
Yeah.
Steve Guttenberg. Like, when I was 4, I wanted to marry Steve Guttenberg. And then when I turned 16, I realised it wasn't hot and young anymore. Jesus was Jewish. His mother possibly also. I'm going to put that music down a bit. There was a Jewish guy in Culture Club. Hence the name. Hence the name. Culture Club. I just have to get something if you want to film me while I'm getting it. Make sure my face is in.
Yes, your face. I'm going to film your feet.
It's like,
Where's your feet?
it's like my biggest concern is my beautiful face. I feel uncomfortable talking to a camera without a wide variety of equipment on hand. So we're going to go back to I need to, you know?
Right.
Okay, so, yeah, you don't know too much about the Jews. I don't think they were really white.
Random, yeah.
Well, if somebody comes in, I'm going to want to
Sort them out.
be prepared.
What, to make him a meal?
No,
So if someone comes in with a whole bunch of dough,
they might
you
throw
can
an
whip
egg at
up.
me and I'll be like, what? Do you want me to do that again? No.
Halloween.
You force it.
Halloween, you just walk the streets with that.
Yeah, well, a bit of... That's to scrape them off the road. This is a stay sharp in case the other knives are blunt.
Whoa.
Children, don't try that at home because you might not miss your joke.
Or school or anywhere for that matter. Don't give it a go.
Yeah. This is a plastic spoon that I got free from Woolworths. Yeah. Nobody eat with that. If you like come to my house and you've seen this, don't eat with that.
Yeah, no, it comes from Woolworths. It's hard
So,
enough.
ask another question.
Why are you holding a knife?
Protection.
From?
Bad men.
Like?
Satan or Jason Voorhees.
Wow. You have it all the time?
No, only when I think Jason Voorhees might appear.
So is that now?
Possibly.
Is that more obviously because you've got the knife out?
Yes, I would stab him and... I'm going to put that down. This is what you cut a kiwi fruit open with.
Pure insanity, yeah.
You cut it open and then you...
No shit.
There. That hasn't been washed. You know what? We've got little bonbons here. Why don't we? We'd open a Christmas bonbon.
But it's not Christmas.
With the cameraman, please. You should dab that in and pour it. Well,
Hey!
I think I should. Was that an attack? Should I
That was
be
no,
on the defence?
that was a celebration.
Keep asking, answering. Oh.
What'd you get in the thing?
Celebrate good times. It doesn't work.
Was that
It's half
cellophane?
attached.
Should I borrow that for a second?
This is like a dud.
Yeah, that's
Oh, yeah! Yeah, good work.
really work to the effect I designed. Maybe if I turn that off. Oh, that looks pretty good.
What does Santa have 3 gardens? Oh, why does Santa have 3 gardens?
Because he's a gardener.
I read the joke wrong, which takes away the funniness. Can you even see me with that on there?
That looks awesome. Yeah, it's
Let's
a
shoot.
little red.
Let's shoot. You know that bit at the start of the book where he's like, blah, blah, blah. No, no, no. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Why? I'm a kid, it's my job.
Yeah,
Let's do that.
Don't know the script, I'm afraid.
Or you can have to pump up some questions.
Oh, some questions. Ballpark?
What about it?
Why do they have to have a ballpark for baseball?
Because you need the diamond, and it's called a ballpark because you don't want some dork and his dog walking across the diamond, and ballpark implies, don't come here with your dog, dork!
I'm going to tie my hair back and you can film not me but things about the house.
In the church of the poison mind, I'm gonna strip for the camera. Da 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 da. Oh, oh, ooh. Da 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 da.
You have one of these cameras. God.
Woo! Shimmy, baby, shimmy. La 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 la. Woo! Ow, wow, wow. It's not a good view of my leg. Let's view my Christmas tree. My little Christmas tree. That my flatmates banned from me. That my flatmates
Understandable.
banned from me. 'Cause they don't want me to have a happy Christmas. My angel died. Woo! La la la. How do you zoom in? I forget.
That little thing.
What little thing? This little thing?
That little thing, yeah.
Ah. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Yeah. My Christmas tree. My ding-a-ling. My ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. Can you please hold the camera again?
Not good enough.
Do you want to hold the knife? Is it?
You want me to hold a knife?
Hold the knife. Yeah, hold the camera again. We're not done interviewing me. It's only 18 minutes. We have to make it around 26.
You know, see a fucking reflection in it?
Do we always have to resort to Heather's? Fear does not exist in this dojo, does it?
If it were your dude, fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it away.
Well, film me then.
That's quicker.
My clothes are back on.
Yeah. After that incredibly strange striptease, things are back to normal here.
Isn't it wonderful?
It was great. One of a kind.
Back to the interview. About me, about my past. Ask questions. About my future. Relationships, jobs, family.
In that order. Alright, how about I combine them all? When you were a kid, what was your first relationship, and what was their family like, and what did that kid want to do when he was older? And I think that was all of them, wasn't it?
I had no relationships as a child. I didn't date boys.
I had more relationships as a kid than I do now. It's amazing. I've gone from one extreme to the other in a stage of 18 years.
I think my mother was one of those look at a boy and you'll go blind kind of women. She never taught that, but just the whole, I don't know, men didn't have
Don't worry, they only lasted about a day each anyway, so it was quite good in that sense.
Adults didn't have. This boy Paul, when he was, I think he was 10 and I was 9, and he said, "Do you want to be my girlfriend?" And I was like, "Ew, no." And then he asked this girl Christina, and I think she became his girlfriend. He had blonde hair and brown eyes, I think.
Strange.
And no, I didn't really notice boys until I was 17, and then ding, 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 ding. Yeah. When I was 16, I saw the movie Tapped with Tom Cruise and Sean Penn in American... What?
I said, suggesting, what do you mean? But go on.
In American military school, the movie Taps.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
You can't see me, Holmes. From a wrestler.
And I was like, Mum, the army is life. The army's the answer. I will join the military, sir! And yeah, I didn't get in. They didn't accept me. The police force didn't want me. The Navy, no. Got nothing. I couldn't even get a job at Coles. I got a job at Woolies, but I don't want it.
Don't.
Do you want my job at Woolies?
Yeah, I'll just quit mine, so why not just pick up where Sky left off?
Well, we met at Woolworths. Woolworths has been good to us.
Yeah, that's true. If it wasn't for Woolworths, I wouldn't be here, probably.
How do you feel about Jenny West?
You're fucking Jenny West. You've got some fascination with Jenny West, don't you?
I find it interesting that there's a job just to see if there's roll cages in other stores.
Yeah.
I should do something like funny so that I don't look like I'm just sitting here like a turd. I know, I'll take my jacket off.
Let's not get out of hand.
And I'll start doing impersonations.
Oh, God. Hopefully I'm not on the list.
Hi-de-ho! I am Mr. Hanky, the Christmas Pooh.
That's adorable, by the way, yeah.
Good stuff. This is Barbie going to a ball. Let's go dancing with Ken tonight.
So she gets a pink shirt and then gets a pink quilt and holds it up the whole night. Holds it up the whole night, walking around.
My little pink ball gown, and these can be my little pink earrings. See that?
Barbie's lost the plot and she's holding a Christmas tree against her head.
Ask questions.
I don't really have many questions for you, Sky.
I don't have many questions. You know what? There's a bit of soap caked into my earring. Sorry, not my earring, my ring. So I'm going to pull my earring out, and with the pointy part of my earring, I'm going to poke out, bits of soap. You know what? I can't stand working in a supermarket anymore. People just
do what I did.
Yeah, I have...
Do what I did and just...
Shane?
Fuck it. And quit.
I have bills.
I have bills. They're called DVD thirsts and CD thirsts and driving and all sorts of things.
Shall I sing a song like a tool?
Sing a song of the sea.
Sing a song of sixpence. I used to have this singing partner called Clint, and he was gay and he was really hot.
What?
He was gay. He was so overtly gay, and he was not Christian. And
what the?
Our worlds were not to intertwine.
Obviously not.
We used to sing "Love Thing" by the Spice Girls.
Love Thing.
Love Thing. It goes.
Sorry, I'm not gay nor singer, so I don't really know their B-sides.
That's the last time it happens to me, yeah. You keep on giving, still you're asking for more. Too much emotion, baby, why can't you see? I'm not afraid of your love. Yeah, we used to do that together. It's quite good.
I'm not afraid of your love because I know you're gay.
Why can't you see I've had my share of that? We used to sing all the time at karaoke, but my voice is a bit screwed now because the hole in my throat, which should be this big, is about this big. And that, ha ha ha, ha ha ha. You see the dangly thing in my throat? So, what is important to me about life? I want to go on like a mission trip and help poor.
Bollocks, you do.
No, I do.
Bollocks, you do.
Like, I want to do the Christian version of a Mormon trip. Like Mormons, they got their mission work kind of like obviously set out for them, and it's kind of a bit easier. Whereas as a Christian, it's like kind of vague. It's like, we know we love Jesus, we're not really sure how we're going to go to another country.
Have you heard that song by Kanye West, or whatever his name is? It's called Jesus Walks.
No.
It's fantastic. It's so good. It's hilarious as well. It's like a Christian rap song. It's the best. Can we download it now? I really want you to hear it. It is so funny.
I don't have anything set up to download.
It's the funniest song.
Music. This.
God, show me the way because the devil's trying to break me down.
That was really nice.
That's the line.
This is my new insult. You talking to me? Cat, cat, cat. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
What about Jesus in your life, Shane?
There is none.
Why?
Because
Weren't you visiting him in the church for a while?
that was for a couple of, maybe a month or so. And I thought, we all have imaginary friends, but you got to face the fact that they are imaginary.
Can we just film me eating someone else's food? Because I think that would be a funny thing to do. You don't have to move. You can just like.
I know I don't have to do anything.
I love myself. You know what? I did modelling classes when I was 10 and I hated it. They wouldn't let me bite my nails. And they teach you to walk. This is how they make you walk. Can you see me?
Yeah.
My whole body?
Yeah.
They make you walk like this.
Very
and then
seductive.
they make you stand there and like pose. And then you turn and you like pose again. And there's like a T. The catwalk's always, well, the one we did was like a T. So, oh, no, wait, I forgot. You would start back here, you would like walk, then you do like a half turn, which I can't do anymore.
Well, I do a turn.
Like stand, you do like a half turn.
I've never seen anyone walking in the city just instantly do a half
turn. You walk to
turn.
one side and then be like, ooh, and then you'd walk to the other side of the T and you'd be like,
Wait for work.
ooh. And then you walk back and do like a half turn, and then you do like another half turn, and then you like pose again.
Just to give a 360 view for a second of what it is.
Well, it was like, this is my bum from one angle, this is my bum from another angle. Why have I got problems with anorexia? Now, I eat healthy all the time. You saw all that capsicum in my fridge last time. Sure, I'm going to sit here. I'm just going for it. This is my flatmate's ice cream. He's away for a while.
How long?
I'm enjoying it. He's house sitting for his aunt for like a month.
Really? So you got the whole house to yourself for a month? For a month?
Yeah, I do.
Really? Sorry to hear that.
I have a boyfriend now. I never thought that would happen. He's probably only going to be my boyfriend until he sees me eating, hears me talking, or accidentally sees me in bathers. And then it'll be over. See my fat. See my my manners. I never talk my mouth full. It's disgusting how
I seem to bring out all these bad points.
Oh, people who talk with their mouth full should all go die. Just down the river. Disgusting. Whoa. Where do I get off? Have I ever talked with my mouth full? Like, I'm sure God would just like let me dead because it's just so rude. Do people think that like we're not a society? This is a society. Talking with your mouth full, you don't do that. You don't do that at all.
So what happens when your flatmate comes back and portions of his ice cream have been misindigested?
Oh, this time was full, but I've only had like about, I don't think how. No. Because one of these pigs that ate with his mouth full. Bible the national
had
anthem.
you really shouldn't have the house to yourself because look what happens.
They had a Bible study here the other night, and John only let me know 2 hours before I
Can
finished.
now I have a question.
What?
What in the fuck is Bible study? I hear you talking about it, and I don't. Do you just start?
You get a Bible?
Are there
Look at it
questions?
really-
Do you have to do
No,
an
no, no.
essay at the end, or what? What are you studying for?
You
for
get a
Christ's
Bible
sake?
and you just look at it really hard, and you're like, is that a blue cover or is it black? I'm not sure, navy or black.
Study a Bible.
The
But do you
border.
read, like, do you have to answer questions in time for next week or some shit? Jesus Christ. God. I don't think I can look at you the same now.
The Star Spangled Banner.
Pure insanity, folks.
For
more in the
faith
eyes.
is silent faith. I don't act like this around my boyfriend, as my friends who know me a little more honestly often ask. Oh, there's backwash off them or something.
That's why you work all day and worse. It sends you insane, so you come
yeah.
home and just go fucking ape shit doing anything.
Woolworths see
Anything
the
you
real
want.
me. They see that.
Oh, I
yes,
could-
I can boogie.
I could thought that.
$24.95. Pay next week's, but I need a certain song. Hi, how you going? That's me on my checkout.
If you did what you did,
Hey?
if you acted like what you're acting now,
Where? What was that question?
huh?
You said if I did. That is how I work at Woolies.
Oh, right, yeah, that's right. That's what I meant.
If John saw me like that, oh my goodness.
That's a big thing.
The video will open his eyes.
You're gonna show him this.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is good ice cream.
Is that gonna be a judgment then?
Oh, it's gonna be over. No, not really. He can't leave me. He bought me a bicycle. If he leaves me, he's wasted like $220.
So he's gonna stay in the relationship purely for the fact that
It's all about money. Yeah. Oh yeah. Nah, he's really nice. Yeah.
See, if I had a girlfriend, I wouldn't settle for nice. I would think nice doesn't do it for me. Like behind my back, I want my girlfriend. He is the best guy in the world. Like sensational, incredible character. Like you've never met anyone like this. Like it's incredible. Like if I found out my girlfriend, oh yeah, he's really nice. It's like, well, we're all nice to some extent. We can all be nice. We can't all be the nation's greatest flame, though.
Nah, like.
Sorry, back to what you were saying.
If he leaves me, I will hunt him down. Or I will just like, get him up! It's over! Buddy, you leave me!
You're like drunk on like ice cream. Like,
Woo!
leave
Yeah.
me. I can leave me.
No, I like him a lot. He's really hot. And he loves God. And we studied the Bible together. That's how he asked me out. I broke my foot because I knew it would make him ask me out. It would.
Oh, so it was a deliberate
He's
break.
totally in the dark. He's got no idea. Oh, yeah. Wait till he sees this video.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll change a lot of perspective. I don't think many people have seen their girlfriends gargle the national anthem while eating someone else's ice
America's
cream.
national anthem, I might add.
Oh, right. And eating someone else's ice cream also.
Mm. Oh, yeah. I really love the way the water was just spitting out my mouth.
It was good. Well, I'm afraid we're going to have to wrap this up with some wrapping paper. Sounds like you want to put a stop to it, but because I need the remainder of the tape footage that's on the empty tape to film my.
Selfish male. Well, I'll just tell you quickly. For the last 3 years, my plan has been to go to America, do Camp America, hop around the world, around Europe, Berlin, Spain, Amsterdam, Rome, Thailand, which is right next to Holland, and Melbourne and Sydney, and and then come back and be a German-speaking air hostess, which is kind of like working on Woolies in the sky. No, working at Woolies in the sky. And I don't know, I'm not picking up German at all. Like,
I've got those Rammstein albums. Yeah, go on.
Wie ist der Name? Not working. As for relationships, I think John's pretty much stuck with me. He's really good. Like, if he could be cloned, I'd recommend him to everybody.
Now that's the sort of comments you want to be making. Not just he's nice. No, you need to throw some stuff out like that.
Well, I don't want people to think I have a nice boyfriend, because then they'll all want him. And then there'll be competition. See, I'm like George Costanza. Once the competition comes, I got nothing. I'm out. I'm out, baby! I'm out!
With all due respect, I think I'm much more like George than you'll ever be.
Well, I don't have sex with everybody, or anybody for that matter, so I can't be anything like Elaine Bennis.
I'm still George, basically.
I think with that gargling,
well.
that gargling was a creamer. That was a creamer.
Elaine gargled once because she was impersonating Jerry.
No, she gargled once and it coming out her mouth because she was like, it was like, do the whole Kramer, you've got rabies!
She's foaming at the mouth. Yeah. Oh, God. Now, let me just describe. The Converse shoes have been soiled along with my right hand, mostly my index finger.
I could have put ice cream in that mouth, but I scared.
I'm glad you didn't, to be honest.
John Scott, if he was single, I'd recommend him to any nice female, but he's not. So get over it. Jesus is a cool God. Recommend him for anybody, especially you, Shane.
I would have to turn it down on the fact that it's not me. I don't believe in an organisation that evolves around stopping me in the street, handing me pamphlets on this shit.
If you look at the Bible, Jesus.
Oh, I've read it, and
you've read
quite
the Bible.
frankly, it didn't
When
do
did you
anything
read
for
the
me.
Bible?
In school, I read it, and it was the only one I can relate to is Job being tested by God. But if I were Job, I would have pure hatred for God. I wouldn't have kept my faith. But if that son of a bitch killed my wife, you would never hear the end of it.
But no, his wife was horrible. Like, she said to him, why don't you curse God and die? Which in those days was the same as saying, like, drop dead with sincerity. Because if you cursed God in those days, he killed you on the spot. So she was basically saying,
Can I just say, alright. So that's in those days. I curse God quite often. So why aren't I being killed?
Because God kept killing everybody, and he realised, okay.
You can't worship a guy who kills people.
No, here's the thing.
It's ridiculous.
No,
we all make mistakes, but when it comes to God, you get killed.
Mr. Cameraman?
Everyone makes mistakes, but when it comes to God, no, we're not having that. You are.
I'd rather get killed than when it comes to mistakes, I get my butt fired from here to lollygag and lose money.
You make no sense at all.
I do make sense. You just can't comprehend. I look beautiful without makeup, man. Hey, this is 4.5 kilos smaller than that first video we made where I was like, woo, woo. God sent Jesus so he could stop killing people.
We're not starting at this point, Look, alright, I know the whole story. I saw Passion at a very good film, by the way. Not the story, it was good filmed, but
I'm Skyletch signing off.
Yeah.
On the Nostromo. Shh. My crew are dead. Shh. There's an alien lava in my breast. Shh.
You got 10 seconds or so.
I love you, you love me, I love God, I love John Scott, and Jesus is really funky. Do you want to get funky with me? Yeah, it's gone. I'll ask you first. You've got ideas of what questions.
Okay.
Okay, you've got to answer right away. You can't think about it.
Alright.
Red,
Black.
blue,
Green.
yellow,
Sun.
10,
6.
the sea,
The grass.
sex,
Strange.
nudity,
Bizarre.
apples,
Bananas.
fire,
Water.
hell,
Heaven.
neurosurgeons,
Dentists.
babies,
Children.
nostril,
Stalled.
pubis,
Confusion.
Richie,
Rich.
Jenny,
East.
west,
Jenny.
Elton,
Jackson.
John,
Elton.
blue,
Brothers.
heaven,
Lee Kid.
God,
Stalled again.
Friday,
Near Saturday.
psycho,
Killer.
end,
The.
why,
Jim Morrison.
guns,
Micro Machines.
pubic hair. This is my turn now.
Okay. Yeah. Fortress.
Of fear,
Convertible.
car,
Beach.
nudity.
Portrait.
Of me,
Fear.
hate.
Couch.
Me on it,
Curtain.
none.
Franz Ferdinand.
Who?
Napoleon.
Bonaparte,
Bruce Lee.
Brandon Lee,
Jack Nicholson.
bald,
Christmas.
hate.
Jesus. Soiled Converse shoes.
Soiled nuts,
Pubic hair, because that was a common one.
soiled nuts.
Same. You can't have the same thing. Lightning bolts of destruction.
Dead people, destructive.
And Arnold.
Schwarzenegger.
Very good.
Or you, your head. You remind me of Hey Arnold.
Thank you. That's touching. Alright.